Hello everyone, it's Arthur here from Metro Hobbies in the Melbourne CBD. We've got some new train stuff, so why don't we have a walk through the entire train section? So first off, we'll start off where we have all our train sets. So we do actually now have a couple more of the Hornby starter sets. So this is the Valley Drifter. Great way if you want to get into the British 00 scale. We also do have the Pico track packs. So we've got the narrow gauge, which is perfect for people who want to begin with doing something a little bit more smaller, but still doing it the same scale as HO and 00. We also have the N scale and the second radius starter sets. We have the Kato N700S starter set, which, to be honest, that's one of my favorite Monday trains. They're fast, they're clean, and it reflects that in the model as well. Really, really nice model. Continuing on, we actually have a couple more of the Kato track packs. So we've got the Inner Loop and the version 1, or Unitrack Variation 1, for the Kato starter sets. We also have the HV1 and the HO Master 1. These are perfect if you've already got a train, let's say from about 30-40 years ago, but you want to upgrade the track, or you don't have track. Great way to begin. We also do have the Kato turntable. Unlike some other brands, these ones actually do rotate fully. So unlike the ones where they'll just go click, and then click, then click, this one will actually do it in a full bell swoop. Really nice set. We also have the Tomix depot as well, which it comes with a couple of buildings. It comes with some overhead inspections as well. Really nice if you want to have a little bit more of a variation with your Tomix starter set. Talking about Tomix starter sets, we also do have the regular loop, which is the concrete ties. We've also got the Dr. Yellow, the N700S, and the EF210 freight train starter set. These are great if you want to get back into the hobby, or you want to experience what Tomix is like. And in my personal opinion, Tomix and Kato are exactly the same in terms of quality and in terms of just being fun. Talking about N scale, we do, at the moment, we don't have a lot in the way of N scale when it comes into trains and locomotives and stuff like that. So if you already have a set without a Shinkansen, we already have you covered. So we've got the N700S. We have got the on display at the moment is the JR Series E233, which that is technically a full train. We have the E7 Hokuriku Shinkansen up at the back. We also have a tank car set and the Kiha 141, which was used on the SL Glinga. We also still have the Gopher Model C38 class. My personal opinion of them are they're really fun. They look fun. They run really well. The only thing is, on some certain models, you may actually have to clean the tender. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of an issue where the factory that supplied the N-scale wheels didn't really clean them that well, so you may have to go over them with a wire brush. Just heads up on that. But once you do, they run really, really nice. The headlight turns on. Yeah, I'm already looking at getting a second one. We also do have now got a model of 3801 in N-scale, so get that before it goes quick. We also have a whole stackload of Hornby 00 scale. So we've got everything from Edwardian, well, Victorian era locomotives all the way up to the modern day. My personal favorite out of all of them is the re-release of the classic British Railways Class 43, otherwise known as the HST. So it's in its original 1970s livery. To me, it's part of the zeitgeist of 1970s Britain. It's modern, well, at the time modern, at the time clean, at the time fast, and still technically is fast now. So we may as well talk about scenery. So we still are getting in scenery at the moment. So at the moment, this is all our ballast. We've got the talus, which is basically a little bit more thicker stones than ballast. Perfect for war gamers, especially if you want to create like a dry creek bed or something like that. We then have the turf, so we've got coarse and fine. We've got bushes, which are basically clumped together. Underbrush foliage, which is basically like, it's basically like a fine little foam that you actually have to pull apart. So great if you wanted to create like vines or something like that. We've got grasses. We've also got coal, which if you want to add that to a wagon or a train or some set dressing for a Warhammer Mini, go ahead. We've also got some other types of grasses, and we've also got fruits. So they're not edible, but they come in both oranges and apples. You basically just sprinkle them over a tree or something like that. They look really nice once you get them all done. We also have the big containers as well. So we've got all the different types of ballast, coal, all the different types of turf, and we've also got some other static grasses as well. We've even got empty ones. Then we come over here, so we then have all our trees and stuff like that. So we've got tree armatures, clump foliage, we've got lichen, briar patch, which is basically hecky sea foam, but they've sprinkled over turf, and it's been dumped into preservatives so it won't go off. We've got tree kits, so if you want to make your own tree, you can use the Wilderness Phoenix tree kits. That's if you're not making your own custom trees. We've got blended turf, so this is earth blend. So if you don't want to make up your own earth texture, you can use these ones. They've got polyfiber, foliage clusters, so that's basically foliage, but it's a lot more thicker. Finally, foliage, basically the same thing as the briar patch. We also have Metcalf, which the great thing is with Metcalf, if you're not interested in doing model railways and you want to do like a British scene set in the 1950s, 60s, or 70s, or even today, you can still build these. Even though they are 00 scale and then most of them are designed to be fitted onto layouts, you can still get away with using them on non-train scenes. So that's one of the great things as well, and you can really customize them up to your ability. If you want to redo a sign or redo it as a different business, that's one of the joys. It's just cardboard. So that's basically all we've got here at the CBD section at the moment. Of course, if you want to see what else we've got, check out our website. Links are in the description down below. Other than that, enjoy your day.